Xbox One S review.
Hello, this is Reed Alexander. This is going to be a review of the Xbox One S. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start with the pros and things I like about it. One thing I like about it is it has an IR blaster so that you can turn on and off your TV. Another thing is that it has 4K support, or at least the resolution's upscaled to 4K, and so that is a positive thing, especially when you compare it to the PS4 Slim, which is the same price but only supports 1080p. Another thing I like about it is that it has a matte finish, and so it's less vulnerable to scratch and get fingerprints on it, and so that's an improvement from the regular Xbox One. Another thing is that the disc tray doesn't come out, and I like that because it makes it less vulnerable to be broken. So yeah, and it also has the power button is a actual button instead of a capacitive touch button like the Xbox 360, and yeah, that's a good thing because it would get pressed all the time by accident when either moving it or anything else, whatever else. Another thing I like about it is that it can play Blu-ray movies and in 4K. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the the fan noise is normally pretty good. I mean, I don't really ever notice it, so that's a positive thing. And the performance is is surprisingly well. Thinking about the considering the price, because like if you compare a $200 laptop or $250 laptop to this, then I mean this thing's gonna have way better performance. Probably just because it's dedicated for gaming, and most $200 laptops aren't. They're just for most work applications and things like that, which don't require much power. But either way, I mean, you probably can't get a laptop for $200 that matches this that's pre-built. And so yeah, and one of the things I don't like about it is that the controller costs like $70, the wireless controller, and it doesn't even come with batteries built in, or like a lithium ion battery that's non-replaceable and you just recharge, and you have to buy that separate, which is pretty pretty that's like expected at that price point. And so yeah, and the PS4 controllers have the batteries built in, so it's another thing to think about. And also the batteries don't seem to last very long in the controllers, but I guess it'd be different for different uses anyways. And one of the things I like is that you can connect your phone to the controller and play some games. I mean, it's pretty limited to what games you can play, but it's not really Microsoft's fault or whatever. It's the game maker is the person that releases an update that makes it compatible with the controller. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. And one of the other negative things is it's like it took me a while to figure out how to connect two controllers and play multiplayer, and that should be pretty seamless. But yeah, I do like the interface though. It's pretty easy to find everything, and settings are good. It's pretty cool that it's got Cortana on there. I mean, I guess if you had a microphone, I'm not sure if you can set up Hey Cortana to where you'd say it and then it'd come up, but I do know it has Cortana. You can download any Windows apps that are compatible with the Xbox because they combined the stores last year. I mean, not all apps are compatible, but that's still a pretty cool feature. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.